Hey guys, my name is Darrell Addison. I'm the founder and inventor of a growing system called Torpedopot. These are self-growing planters. And what they do is that they grow your food for you with no human intervention. Well, all you do is put your seeds and your plants in that planter and you'll have food for the rest of your life. And the food is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, stunning. Texture, everything else, very, very stunning, very, very beautiful. So it's growing true to its genetic inheritance. And it grows a lot of it. So much so that you'll never have a problem with food again in your life. It's beautiful. It's called a torpedo pot. All you do is put your seeds in that planter and it grows whatever you want. You name it, it'll grow it. It doesn't make a difference. And it grows lots of it. Put your seeds in that planter and it grows your food for you. I love it. So what I'm coming out to do is to pick my okra. Okra. And so, I want you guys to be with me when I do it. Is that okay? Now, just to give you a little background, we have two types of okra plants. We have the bush okra, and then we have the tall okra, the very tall okra. So we have bush, and we have a very tall type of okra. And so, normally I go in and I harvest my okra, and within, last year, within 20 inches, we grew about 150 okra. And now that I know how prolific okra is, I don't need as many plants anymore in my environment because I'm not harvesting them fast enough. They're outgrowing my ability to harvest the crop. And so what I did was that I scaled back and I normally put 10 okra seeds in one self-growing planter. Put the seeds in, and when I turn it on, it literally grows my okra for me. I have no problem with my okra at all. And it's perfect. I just drop my seeds in there, get my okra, or for these big okra, use the seeds for next year, for the next 10, 15 years. And so it grows my okra for me, but it grew it so much that they're so big because I haven't been harvesting it. So now I've got to go harvest my okra. Now, there's more that are big that I'm going to cut off and use for seeds. But now I have to put in a regimen because now I know I'm going to get a consistent crop of okra. I have to come out every 2 to 3 days to make sure I harvest my okra. Let me show you the reason why. Torpedopot is the world's first self-growing planter. Where all you do is put your seeds and your plants in that planter and it grows your food for you. You never have to grow your food again. Just put it in that planter and you'll have fresh okra at your bidding. So that's one that I know is like really, really big and it's tough. So I'll save this for seeds. Let's take a look at the seeds. Let's get a big one and just cut to see what the seeds look like inside of it. But it's okra. You ready? I'm going to do this with you. One down the center there. Two down the center. Three down the center. And let's open it up. You ready? Okay, let's open it up and take a look at this together. Wow, look at that. Whoa, isn't that amazing? That's beautiful. Wow. So remember now, all I do is take the seeds, put them in this planter. You see those seeds? And they will grow thousands of okra, like it's doing right now. Those are torpedo pots. Those are self-growing planters. They grow your food with no human intervention. And this is what they grow. Dude, you'll have food for the rest of your life. This is complete sustainability. You automatically, that should be the first thing you see, complete sustainability. And that's what's going on here. I have a sustainable food solution. Well, all I do is take my seeds and my plants, put them in this planter, and they grow my food for me. I never ever have to grow my food again in my life. And I get a lot of it. lots and lots of food, and even future food. Complete sustainability. So what are we offering? We're offering a growing solution that will feed you for the rest of your life. We're offering a sustainable modular growing system that you can carry with you to any address. Well, all you do is put your seeds and your plants in and it grows your food for you. You're going to rely on a Torpedopot just like you rely on a car for your food. That's where we're going to. Food may be abundant, but the quality that you want is not available like it was in the past. Get quality food in a Torpedopot. You take these seeds that we've grown from one okra seed, and we'll get about 25 okra, and having 20 seeds, good, my gosh, some over 5,000 seeds total from one okra seed. Dude, you'll never have a problem with food again in your life. And that's what I'm talking about. Just put it in the planter and it'll grow your food for you. Let's find some more old, tough okra. Young, tender okra. Coming out of my Torpedopot. My Torpedopot. I put my seeds in that planter. All your plants in that planter. You never water, you never feed. And you'll have food for the rest of your life. And it grows an abundant amount of okra. In just 24 inches, we were able to grow about 150 okra. That's Torpedopot. It's amazing. So, I want to treat myself by carrying my okra in and mixing it with some other food. It's so delicious, I don't have to do that. From garden to table. That's what it's good for. Right out of the garden to my table. Good. Oh, God. The reason why I cut these big ones off is because I don't want to waste the plant's time growing old woody stuff. This stuff will eventually turn hard, and this has been cut off, I think, two or 3 days ago. And it's starting to get harder and harder. And so what I do is I use these for seeds, as I said earlier. And so this should probably be enough that all I need. So now that I'm able to do this and to get the seeds that I want, then I'll do a regular harvest. Guys, this is torpedo pots where you can harvest your food when you want. So I got my seed stock. I'm good to go. Now I'm ready to do my regular harvest. And my regular harvest will be the miniature okra. All you do is put your seeds in that planter, put your plants in that planter, and it grows your food for you. It has a knob on it. That knob is to grow the microbial growth that you need to have a lot of food. I love my food. I eat it all the time. I love my food. My food is my life. Is there anything else you got to harvest? As you can see, I don't have a problem with food. My harvest. All I did was take my seeds and my plants and put them in this planter, and it grew my food for me. Even my oils for my sunflower. We have hundreds of these. Maybe not 100, maybe about, we do about 30 sunflowers in about 24 inches. Well, we grow about a lot of them. But it's about food sustainability. Torpedo pot grows your food for you. Again, all of this was grown from a self-growing planter. All this was grown from a self-growing planter. So I don't need to grow my food anymore. It's all right here. I have a lot of food. It's still growing. And trust me, I'll make use of this. Very, very good. Guys, torpedo pots are self-growing planters. All you do is put your seeds and your plants in that planter, and it grows your food for you. And it grows lots of food. You'll never do without food again in your life. Don't worry about it. You're good to go. You are good to go. So when people tell you that there is no food, there is no healthy food, tell them that they're wrong. Because Torpedo Pot makes food available to everyone. Food grows by itself, and we use this tool, the self-growing planter, to grow your food for you. Again, all you do is put your seeds and your plants in that planter. And dude, I know you'll have food for the rest of your life. My food is amazing. I love my food. I love my food. This is fresh food, dude. How many pictures do you see like this? Fresh food. This is just the beginning of my harvest. I have so much more to go. How many internet sites do you see people collecting food that's healthy, that's pure, that's unblemished, that's available? So much of it available for you and your family. Dude, it's called Torpedo Pot. It's the only growing system in the world that can ensure to grow trees, plants, fruits, vegetables. It doesn't make a difference. You'll have food for the rest of your life. You will never go without food. And there's so much of it. And the variety and the quality is like nothing you've ever seen before. It's amazing. Follow our instructions, and we can grow your food for you. Darryl Addison, torpedopot.com, where we make self-growing planters. They grow your food for you. You never water, you never feed. You simply put your seeds or your plants in that planter, and it grows your food for you. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Gotta take so many shots. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.